Mind versus You. Audiobook. Chapter 1. The Signal. It started as a hum, barely audible, like static trapped between radio stations. At first, only a few people heard it. A subtle background noise that didn't belong. The sound never came from a phone, a speaker, or a machine. It was coming from inside their heads. Most ignored it. Others believed it was stress or lack of sleep. But one thing became clear. It was spreading. City by city, more people began reporting the same thing, a low, constant tone that seemed to follow them. Then the changes began. People claimed they couldn't sleep. Some started drawing symbols in notebooks they didn't remember buying. Others reported missing hours of time with no explanation. No one knew what the signal was. But those who heard it weren't the same after. And one by one, they began to disappear. Chapter 2. The vanishing room in a small town called Redfield. An entire therapy office vanished overnight. Not closed down. Gone. Floor to ceiling, wall to wall, replaced by bare concrete as if the building had never existed. Local records confirmed it had been there. Dozens of patients listed appointments from the week before. Security footage showed people walking in and out, but now nothing. The strange part? Each patient reported hearing the same signal the week before their final session. They all described the sound with the same word: familiar. An investigation began but stalled quickly. Every person who worked there, therapists, receptionists, janitors, had vanished without a trace. No financial records, no fingerprints, not even dust where the furniture had been. It was as if the room had simply rejected reality. Chapter 3. The Mirror. Protocol. 2 years after the signal first appeared, a lab technician in Norway leaked a classified report titled The Mirror Protocol. It described a series of experiments conducted by a private tech firm. The project's goal: to find the boundaries of human thought. Volunteers were shown mirrored images while being exposed to a soft background frequency. Test subjects reported disturbing side effects, split memories, false identities, and the sensation of being watched from inside. The signal they used? Identical to the one spreading worldwide. The report ended with a chilling note. Subject number 13 no longer responds to external stimuli, believes they are the observer, refuses to acknowledge time. No one knows what happened to subject number 13. But, a month after the leak, the technician who exposed it died in a house fire. Investigators ruled it an accident, though no fire source was ever found. Chapter 4. Mindframe. A hacker named Elix broke into a cloud database tied to the tech firm behind the Mirror Protocol. Inside, she found a folder labeled Mindframe. It contained brain scans, journal entries, and blueprints for a wearable device designed to disconnect user perception from standard linear time. The device looked like a headband, but its function was darker. Each test subject wore the device for exactly 33 minutes. In that time, their brain waves synced with the background signal. Afterward, most forgot who they were. Some wandered into traffic. One built a room made entirely of mirrors and lived inside it for 3 days before disappearing. Elix uploaded everything to the deep web, then vanished. Her last post simply said, "It's not the mind they're after. It's the space between your thoughts." From that point forward, online forums warned people not to listen too closely to silence. Chapter 5. You've heard the signal. Maybe not with your ears, but your thoughts have slowed in strange moments. You've stared at your reflection and felt something else looking back. You've lost track of time, only to find symbols drawn in margins, or strange dreams you wake up trying to forget. This is not a story you're hearing for the first time. It was written into you. They say the mind protects itself, but sometimes the thing you're fighting isn't outside of you. It's what's trying to wake up inside. Every time you ignored the hum, every time you dismissed the strange pull toward patterns, mirrors, or silence, it was trying again. The question isn't whether the signal is real, it's whether you're still the one hearing it or the one sending it. And if you're sending it, who is it meant for? End of audiobook. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned, unless you've already started forgetting this.